Hello everyone. I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. I'm here for Real Housewives of Potomac Season 3, Episode 12. Now Karen, she can already spot that Giselle and Robin, they own some mess. So she politely goes up to them. No, we will not talk right now. You can sit down and eat and we can discuss later. But you will not be cutting up several foods in my events. Oh, this is the route you want to take? Okay. Security, these two will be escorted out, right? Okay, bye-bye. Talk to you later. So they outside mad. I'm like, okay, Giselle talking about this ain't the first event. I ain't got kicked out of the event in a long time. I'm like, Giselle do be getting kicked out of the event. She got kicked out of Karen's press conference with no press. She got kicked out of Monique's house. She got kicked out of Karen's little gala she had at the foyer of her house. You stay getting kicked out of places. But now we got to confront Sharice about why she wasn't at Robin's event. I wasn't at Robin's event because Monique asked me first. That's all I got to say about it. Okay, YouTube can continue to act a fool out here. I'm going back in. Bye-bye. While her date was just standing over there like, am I supposed to say anything? Am I supposed to jump in to defend your honor? Or am I just supposed to be like a mannequin and I'm just here to look pretty? Because he didn't say that and he was looking very confused. So now that Monique is back in, not Monique, but Sharice is back inside, Monique is saying how she wrote her check out to Icon Industry or Icon LLP or Icon, whatever Karen's, for-profit business is. But I'm like, if you complaining that you wrote your check to that place, then why did you write that check? You could have wrote it to the Alzheimer's Association like Giselle did, like Robin did. If you are uncomfortable and feel some type of way about writing a check to Icon Industry or whatever it's called, then why did you do it? But Michael said he not finna write nobody's check for a for-profit business when this is supposed to be charity. It is called Icon. Now I'm not gonna say Michael was being shady. I'm gonna just let y'all fill that in. But I was like, okay. Michael said he ain't writing no place to call Icon. It's telling you that Icon. Okay. So y'all, Candace's daddy said that all he's giving is the $20,000 for the wedding, nothing more, nothing less. Your mom already tried to give me for $50 and I told her no. It's like everybody is telling you that you were spending too much on this wedding, but you don't want to listen. You out here trying to invite 400 people. Like, who knows 400 people well enough that you were invited to my wedding? 400 people, do I gotta feed? I gotta give them drinks. I gotta entertain them. I don't know 400 people. I don't even know if I know 100 people to be invited to my wedding, let alone 400 people. And now you mad and feeling some type of way about your daddy. It's like, no, the reason why I got money is because I know how to spend it wisely. You over here trying to have this exuberant, y'all know what the words I'm trying to say. You trying to have flowers on the wall when the flowers are gonna be dead within 4 days, and you done spent $60,000 on flowers. You done spent $60,000 on food alone, food and drink. Now we gotta get the hall, we gotta get your dress and all these other things. No, like I said, destination wedding. Go to some tropical location, just a few of your close people. Save the rest so you and Michael, no, that's not his name, you and Chris can get your own place where Mama not showing up once a month with fresh flowers, catered food and all that. But you not seeing that. Like, everybody telling you, but you just don't want to listen. So y'all, since every day he was gone, doing so well, Giselle needs help. So she calls her steward and like, I'm gonna need one of the, pledges to come over here and help me with my work. First of all, she didn't even know that you can write notes on your phone. I am forever writing notes on my phone because it's so convenient, because I always have my phone with me on the pencil and paper. Like the girl said, you liable to put it down. But Giselle's looking like, wow. Like, this is the first time she ever seen somebody do FaceTime or something like that. I just thought that was funny. But hey, not everybody knows what all you can do on your phone. So she's saying how her line is going to be front and center at the exhibit for the Congressional Black Caucus. Because, her daddy, he used to, be in politics back in the day. And they used to be going to all kind of events. So this is nothing new to her. She going to be stomping with the big dogs. I was like, okay. So Ashley on the phone talking to her daddy because she needs somebody to be stern with her and just give it to her blunt. Like Michael already didn't do that last episode, but the uncle say, look here, that man don't want to have kids. He just want a trophy wife. I was like, that may be true, but he could be looking at it, because you know how he questioned if she gonna be the same kind of mama that her mama was to her. Because I'm trying to look at it at both ends, but, you know, I can look at it this way. Michael, he up in age. Say Michael and Ashley do have kids, and, you know, he passed away. She's still young. Okay, now she got these kids, and she still want to be young, and she want to go out and hang out with her kids. Now the kids at home with the nanny, or kids at home with her mama while she out there doing her thing. He may mean it like that, like, if something would, Lord forbid, something happened to me, then you still young. You want to be out here and doing everything you grown enough to do. Where the kids gonna be at? I just don't want that to happen to my kids. And now she's questioning the future of their relationship because she want kids, and he's seeming like he don't think that she's gonna be a good enough mama. That's what I got. So the group they didn't broke off into two different groups, and they're both exercising. And I'm gonna tell you this: as a child, I used to love going over my grandma's house because my auntie had a trampoline in the backyard. She's only 6 years older than me. But anyways, when me and my brother would go over my grandma's house, we would say hi to my grandma and whatever adult is in the house, and we would fly to the backyard, take the little protective little thing off, and be jumping on the trampoline for hours. It never got old. We couldn't wait to jump on that trampoline. Now, fast forward, I'm going to say 26 years. Yeah, about 26 years. Me trying to get on a trampoline in my age. Now, it wasn't nothing pretty, because I lasted all about 5 minutes, and I was huffing and I was puffing, and I couldn't blow nobody's house down. My little cousin held me hostage on the trampoline. See, when I was little, we didn't have that little protective, you know, to keep you on from falling off the trampoline. If you fell off, you just fell off. It was simple as that. Nowadays, you know, you gotta have a little protective screen so if somebody were to fall toward, they ain't gonna go off. Since I had they had the protection on around the trampoline, I couldn't just roll off on my own wheel. I had to go to the opening, and she held me hostage. I couldn't fight her off, so finally she took mercy on me. Just goes to say, jumping on a trampoline, 14-foot trampoline as a child was fun. But when me, 33 years old, and I don't like to exercise in no way, that doggone 5 minutes like that took me out. I was like, how did I do it as a child? But you know, as a child, I had energy. You know, I was smaller. I was younger. I can't do that now. Giselle, she was like, oh my goodness, why are we exercising? Can we just like not do nothing? So now Giselle and Robin, they gotta say why they went to Karen's event, you know, to cut up separate foods. First of all, y'all was wrong because y'all intentionally went there to cut up separate foods, and Karen wasn't having that. But my thing is, y'all talking to run and tell that girl Ashley. I guess y'all ain't got nobody else to talk to. You know, Robin kind of like Monique, but don't want Giselle to know. What's her name? Candace, she's kind of like, I'm friends with everybody, but I'm going to hang out with these people over there right now. So why are we run and tell that girl Ashley when y'all was in the wrong? Like, why did y'all need to confront Karen about lying? Just know she's a liar and keep it moving. Know what to not tell her, what not to tell her. And just keep it in your mind that whatever she's saying, it might be a lie. Just saying. But Karen over there talking about something. She knew Kendall for years. That is her good friend. She knew Kendall longer than she knew Giselle. Even though we ain't seen the girl on no type of episode. We ain't heard Karen mention a word of Kendall until Kendall popped up now. I'm just gonna say that. She ain't been at your event at your house. We ain't seen you mention hi nor hair of her, but y'all good friends. Okay. So Robin goes to talk to Sharice. Now, I think she was trying to plant, you know, little seeds into Sharice's ears. Like, okay, I was upset that you didn't come into my event. You know, she's still mad that Sharice and Monique are friends. But she's like, don't you feel some type of way that Monique is inviting all your friends places? Like, she was inviting all your friends to the little hurricane relief effort, and now she's inviting people to her event that you introduced her to. I'm like, see, this is what I don't get about these people. You introduced me to your friend, but you don't want me to be friends with them. Then why did you introduce us? Is it that I'm supposed to, like, I see them on the street afterwards and we just supposed to walk by like we ain't never met? No. When you introduce somebody, it's mainly because, okay, y'all might be cool. Y'all could be friends. But what, you want them to be friends, but you don't want her inviting them places? Is that it? I didn't get it. I just don't get it. So we at Monique's house, and we're not even going to talk about everything that was going on. I'm just going to say, I see Monique, she just lets everybody sit on her kitchen island. Because first she had her baby on there sitting and walking around. Now she got her full-grown brother sitting on the kitchen island with his feet on the island. Now, I know James Caldwell going to say something about it because he always got something to say about her and having her baby on that counter. But I'm like, what is it? This is a place where we prep food. Why are grown people sitting on the kitchen island and have their feet on the island? Why are we doing this? Okay, where are my notes at? So we at what's her name? Giselle's OHU, thing she got going on. She got a little thing at the Congressional Black Caucus. As soon as you walk in, you can't miss her. Now, I didn't want to cause any drama at this event, so I chose not to come over there. It would have been good if Monique and Karen had said that. But they went there and said, okay, she's at the right, we're going to go left. We're going to circle all the way around the building, then we're going to leave like we was never here. But, of course, somebody spots them, so we got to go over there and confront them. Oh, we didn't see you. See, when you knowingly say, I saw them over there, but we wasn't going to go, and we have you on video saying that, then when we see it again, we're going to say, okay, you just lied. I didn't want no driver, wanted you just fine. But no, we got to lie and say we didn't see you. Now, Robin's, you're a liar. I'm like, we at a professional setting with people who you can have contacts with. Why are we yelling across the room? So, y'all, let's go into this dramatic scene at Chris and Ashley's house, because this could have been straight out of a Lifetime movie. You're going through room to room and it's just quiet and you don't see anybody. And then we see Ashley, it said 10 hours later. I guess it was after the Congressional Black Caucus dinner they had afterwards. Ashley's ring is on the table, just as glistening as it can be. She's in the bathroom crying, dotting her eyes. Chris is looking caring as he's sitting on the side of the tub. And she's going on about, other people have called me these names, but I never thought that somebody who I love would call me such a name that would just stab me in my heart. Now, mind you, I'm paraphrasing. I'm like, child, what did he call you? I was going through my mind, like, what could he have called her? Like, I don't think he called her everything but a child of God. No. He called her a spoiled diva princess. I'm like, now what now? We going through this dramatic scene where you crying 10 hours later because he called you a spoiled diva princess? Is this what we doing? No, ma'am. I was like, oh, Chad, what did he say to you? Because if it was that bad, he should have been up at that apartment. Look, no, ma'am. He's like, I'm going to check you when I figure you was wrong. Now, this would happen for her to be called a spoiled diva princess. They at the Black Caucus. Picture it. Sometime last year, Potomac, Washington. Chris and Candace, they're waiting for their Uber. Well, they're waiting for him to call the Uber. She needs to go to the bathroom. Babe, can you hold my purse? Well, I am trying to call the Uber. How can I hold your purse? Words were exchanged. You're acting like a spoiled diva. Well, I just needed you to hold my purse as I went to the bathroom. I'm like, girl, you couldn't have took your purse with you to the bathroom like every other lady does. They have a hook in the stall specifically for you to hang your purse. But we going through this dramatic scene Because he called you a spoiled diva princess. When all you've shown is you being a spoiled diva princess. I was sitting here like, no ma'am. No ma'am. But then get this. He was like, what about what you said about me? What you say? What you say, girl? Candace, what you say? Oh. She called him a coward, deadbeat like his daddy. Now, his daddy, I guess, was a deadbeat and was a coward. And I guess a little maybe alcohol may have been involved. Mad that he called her a spoiled diva princess, even though she act like one. Gonna call him a coward and a deadbeat like his daddy. Yeah. That dramatic scene for that. But when she was talking, like, Candace needs to take a few of those tracks out because it's looking very fake. So, y'all, that was the gist that went on. If I left anything out, by all means, comment in the video response. And like I always want to thank my subscribers and the people watch my video. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.